We're here tonight with John Jarvis of Nest, Scour, and X Pig Destroyer, and all the all the crazy shit going on in that musical brain of his. John, thanks. Appreciate you
Right on.
taking some time after sound check before the show to hang out and just kind of chat.
Right on. Thanks for having me.
Hell
Hello,
yeah.
everybody.
So you might want to sit up.
Right on.
Yeah, I know. Like
Check one,
shit. I don't know. So first thing that I want to touch on is like you haven't touched alcohol in like 6 years, dude. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was a good decision. I quit smoking probably 20 years ago, and that was a great decision. Smoking cigarettes, and yeah, it's been about 6 years of not drinking alcohol, and I feel great. I miss drinking. It's a good time, I miss partying,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, it's been a pretty good choice overall, I think. Uh,
How do
yeah.
you feel it's affected your like mental health?
Well, I mean, it just I guess when I was drinking it really came to up to like if I was going to drink on Friday, then Saturday was out of the question. I would just be hungover all day, and just got the hangovers got so bad, and that would affect my mental health because it's like I missed out on a lot of cool stuff just from being hungover over the years, but yeah, I still smoke weed every day, so I'm not like a sober person, but that's my medicine. And I understand some people need to have a drink, it's just not for me anymore.
Sure. Yep. Get older, things change. You want to be able to remember what happened last night and not feel like shit the next day.
Right, yeah. And I think if I was drinking now, it'd be just a mess, It's like I'm running this band and like I do a lot of driving, and at the end of the show, if I would get wasted every night, I don't think that it would work so well. But it's nice to be a designated driver and let everybody, else party.
Let them
And,
have their thing.
go
Yeah.
crazy. I'll drive you home.
Hell
Cool.
yeah. Well, that's cool. It's great for you to, be in that position. Um, so we were talking a little bit about, you know, the show last night in Lexington.
Uh-huh.
Um, I've heard lots and lots of good things about, Nest Live. They're they're in Lexington at Rupp Arena.
Yeah.
How do you feel the crowd took to you guys on that?
I mean, it was great. We had a special guest last night. We had Bobby Landgraf do the lead guitar on a ZZ Top cover, and he used to actually play. Or no, he was like the guitar tech for ZZ Top, I think. So that's pretty cool.
Hell
He had the
yeah.
beard. There's a lot of people that actually thought it was a guy from ZZ Top playing with the band. But yeah, man, it was a killer show. Where were we?
Sitting right about here, right before the food arrived.
What's
Shit, I don't know. What were we talking about?
Last night's show went
ZZ.
great. We had a special guest, huge arena, a lot of nice people that work there, which is very helpful because I get lost a lot. So we had a lot of Spinal Tap moments, like really crazy, funny stuff. We got some good footage yesterday. Metal Dave, who does photography for Pantera and Housecore and a bunch of people, and he was backstage and had the camera on. We get us knock on the backstage door. It's this nice old lady, and she goes, "I heard you guys were looking for something." And we're like, "Oh, what?" And she hands our drummer a bag of weed.
Oh shit!
And we're like, "Whoa, old lady!" Like, "Whoa, thank you." But it was really funny. I can't wait to see the footage of that. But yeah, it was a great night. Pantera was really on. Like Phil's vocals were on last night, and you could tell when they're having fun and having a good night. And like last night was one of those. And I actually was in the pit for most of the show, just enjoying it. Like,
Right on.
And that's usually the best part of my day. I mean, playing the show's great and all that, but sitting back and watching Pantera every night is just fucking awesome.
Yeah,
man.
how fucking cool. And Phil, I think in the last 6 or 8 years, his voice has really been coming back, and he's been sounding so fucking good.
Yeah,
man.
and I'm not trying to kiss his ass here. I had 3 people last night come up and say, "Hey, I saw Pantera back in the day. He did not sound this good. He sounds better today than he did at the end of Pantera's run." And I agree with those people because I saw it at the end of Pantera's run. I remember seeing kind of a drunk, slurring through this love, not really trying to sing or care about it. Like, but nowadays you could tell he's singing it and he cares about it, and you could tell the difference, man, and it's fun to watch, man.
Fuck
It's
yeah, it is.
incredible, really.
Yeah, I saw it twice last year, and both. Well, the first time, admittedly, I did the drinking mistake. I started drinking really early, and I don't remember Pantera or Lamb of God taking the stage, but
Wow,
Snafu was fucking great.
right on.
Um, and the next time I was like, I'm not fucking drinking.
Uh-huh.
That was actually kind of my moment. Like, okay, I probably don't need to drink for a while.
Right, if you
Like,
don't remember the Pantera. Well, there was a guy last night that did the same thing. He got thrown out during our set about 4 songs in, and I saw a video of him, just he's having a great time, but he's flying into people, and
yeah,
like, even though it's a heavy metal show, people got their seats. You can't just jump on people in their seats and go crazy. It's I guess he got thrown out, and like, I felt bad because it's like, dude, you spent a good, some hard-earned money to get that ticket, and you got to see 3 Nest songs. Like, it hurts.
yeah,
Like,
no shit.
a guy probably wishes he wouldn't have had so much to drink last night.
Yeah,
But
but Nesta's good. You know what I mean? Like I've not seen you guys live yet. I'm super excited to see that tonight. You know, especially in the in the headlining arena here.
yeah, man.
Um, I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be some good true like diehards that are here for it.
Yeah, we'll play a few extra songs that won't be at the Pantera shows, and so yeah, it should be fun tonight, man. Looking forward to it.
And so Nest has a new album coming out.
Yeah, that's April 12th. Endeavors will be out. Housecore Records. Pumped about that. I'm booking some shows around that right now. I think we're gonna do Dallas on the album release date. Try to make our way up over to San Diego. Maybe do a couple California shows that week and help promote the record. And yeah, man, it's exciting stuff to finally have it out. I've had that record done for a while now, and now we got both D's involved, little Derek and Big Derek. Uh, I just keep working on new stuff. Like, I just can't stop. I mean, last night after we were done performing, we got done loading out, and I had some time before Pantera set, and I recorded 3 Scour songs on vocals. And the guy from Live Nation's knocking on the door, like, sorry to bother you, but I need to pay him. Like, he's like, man, you sounded good in here. Like, you ever stop working? It's like, actually, I don't want to stop working. I just
Right.
want to keep. So the thing with Nest is, even though the new album's coming out in April, I already got 2 other done covers albums done that they're going to be fun to put out. And I already got another album on top of that written, ready to record,
Holy shit.
that we're working on. So I got a lot going on, and I got a lot to look forward to. So it's really just the beginning for us, the way I look at it. So.
That's fucking awesome. That's really fucking awesome. Super excited. I like Scour too. I like Scour a lot. That was, I'm glad that Derek Engemann uh, did it. Did he decide to join Nest like full time?
Well, that's the plan right now, but there'll be times where it just doesn't make sense to have them, and I got backups. I
Sure.
got backups for my backups, and I try not to be a jerk about it to my band members, but it's just the way it's got to be. It's like, if you get sick, don't stress about it. I got someone that could do the job. If it's something you don't want to do, just speak up, and I'll find someone else to do it. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, Derek has really spiced up the band, man, and I watch him rocking out over there, and it kind of makes me want to rock out a little harder too. So,
Hell yeah.
and we've been having a lot of fun the last week and a half. So, and I think it's showing through, with the set, and we're just trying to have the best time we can. All the crew from like even the Lamb of God crew has helped. Like, they had an amplifier for us to use last night for the guest guitar player, and the Pantera crews, hey, do you think you need a noise gate on your guitar for that song? And it's like, obviously I do.
Right.
And thank you for your help. And I can go on and on. Every member of that crew has went out of their way to help us, man. It's just unreal, like, how nice everyone's been. And I also want to say the Live Nation people. Like, I know Live Nation gets a lot of hate you know, for the high ticket prices and whatever. But there's a reason for all that, and you know, they're taking a, you know, merch cut, whatever. There's a reason for that too. You know, they're paying people to sell that stuff for us, you know. So I look at it as, you know, we're paying someone to sell our merch. I don't have to worry about it. That's cool with me, you know. So honestly, as our first experience with Live Nation, I'm impressed at how nice everyone's been and how helpful they've been. And, you know, I really look forward to maybe working in the future with them. You know, it's like, it's really a dream come true.
Maybe you can get old ladies to deliver weed backstage
Yeah, I
every
mean
night.
that's really the dream. Like if an old lady would give me weed every night backstage,
Come on, Aunt B.
what more do I need? It was good shit too. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, you know, what I've always heard is some of the best weed came from Kentucky.
Yeah, you
You
know
know,
what? It was good. So no complaints here.
hell yeah. Good shit. All right. Well, like we said, we're going to do it short and sweet. I know you want to get to eating, John. I appreciate your time. Look forward to the set.
Right on, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. Cheers, everyone.